Yo.
Horror in France. Knifeman slits woman's throat and stabs another to death in Marseille. A knifeman was gunned down by soldiers at a train station in Marseille earlier today, after two women were stabbed to death. One victim was slashed in the stomach and the other's throat was slit at St. Charles Station as the attacker shouted "Allah Akbar," according to a police source. 13 Panic unfolded at Marseille main station after a knifeman slit a woman's throat and stabbed the other in her stomach. Associated Press. 13 A forensic official works around a body covered by a white sheet outside St. Charles Station. A knifeman was gunned down by soldiers at a train station in Marseille earlier today, after two women were stabbed to death. One victim was slashed in the stomach and the other's throat was slit at St. Charles Station as the attacker shouted "Allah Akbar," according to a police source. 13 Panic unfolded at Marseille main station after a knifeman slit a woman's throat and stabbed the other in her stomach. Associated Press. 13 A forensic official works around a body covered by a white sheet outside St. Charles Station. Police sources claimed the incident is likely to be a terror attack, although this is yet to be confirmed. Locals were urged to stay away from the area, with the scene described as a major police incident. There was screaming and shouting, and people were running everywhere, said one witness. People were picking up children, and trying to help those who weren't very good on their feet. They just wanted to get away. Another female witness called Hajar told France Info, "I heard two shots, that was what triggered the panic. People came out of a waiting room shouting 'Run! Don't stay in the station! Everybody outside!' I had just got to the station when everyone started running. People sitting on the terrace of a fast food restaurant came inside and shouted 'Run! Get out!' Then I saw a woman on the floor, they were giving her CPR. Twitter. 13 Initial reports of gunshots and a roaming knifeman sparked a swift evacuation at Marseille train station. Associated Press. 13 passengers who were rushed out of the station, look on as the scene unfolds. Anti-terror officials have launched an investigation into the killings linked to a terrorist organization. French Interior Minister Gérard Collomb announced he was rushing to Marseille to liaise with authorities. A spokesman for Mr. Collomb's department said, "Anti-terrorist prosecutors have opened an inquiry, and the terrorist theory is privileged." The knife rampage comes as France is still on high alert following a string of deadly terror attacks which began in January 2015. Before this incident, 239 people were killed by Islamist extremists over the last 2 years in France. After the November 2015 terror attack, which unfolded at the Bataclan Concert Hall, then-President François Hollande declared a state of emergency. Security forces received increased power to use force and launch prompt anti-terror raids. Associated Press. 13 commuters are left waiting outside the station after their travel plans have been wrecked. Zach Ismaili. 13 cops described the attack as a major police incident. Reuters. 13 emergency services are pictured outside St. Charles Station. Associated Press 13 officials examined the scene of the ambush, which started around 2 p.m. local time. There have also been a series of smaller onslaughts in France. A knifeman attacked a soldier at a Paris metro station last month, but he was swiftly arrested. In August, a man driving a van killed a person and left another injured after he mowed a bus stop down in Marseille. Today's incident comes days after Islamic State released a recording of a man they claimed was Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi, the terror network's leader, urging his followers to strike their Western enemies. Associated Press 13 A French soldier continues to guard the station as emergency service workers help passengers. Reuters 13 The area surrounding St. Charles Station has been cordoned off as forensics assess the scene.